What's up, everyone? Good morning. How you doing today? Let's say hi to everyone. How you doing? Everyone's doing good. Everyone's doing great. Everyone's doing excellent. I work 4 hours today. Yeah, well, let's fucking go. Hey, Adam, it hurts me because we we try to help. You know, we try to help people. Yeah, we try to help to get people channels going. So we get people up, and that's how the tweet. You know, it's sad. It's sad. Well, let's move on. Get ready for my interview for tomorrow at 2 o'clock. I'm ready. Off for 3 days. Hey, Eric, last night I went to Cynthia Foods Streamyard. That was Streamyard last night. I was up there. Me and Roof was up there. You know. Then I went to Wabaroo's. Yeah. Yeah. Finally, huh? Hey, look, funny. I got to talk to the like, first Cynthia live stream, huh? Yeah, I don't know. Me too. Yeah, me too. I thought you were going to cut me out. You, I was surprised you didn't cut me out on alcohol because you're a mod. I'm not. And you probably forgot about it, huh? That was so full. That was, yeah, I know. You see my, you see my channels. You see my, you see now I know. Yeah, but alcohol is weird. You know, the last time he came to my chat was about maybe, God, was damn 2 or 3 months ago. You know, I like I like the dude. Alcohol. Sometimes it's weird. Hey, what's up? What's up, Big D? Big B. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? That's the first time I see you, Brooklyn. That's the first time I saw you at STC Media. I never seen that before. Oh shoot! I forgot to put the notification on. Oh man! Oh boy! Man, not for me. Hey, Aaron, I forgot to put the freaking notification. Damn it! I keep forgetting. What's up, Mitch? Yeah, I know. Well, that's okay. Oh, you do? Okay, good, 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 okay, good, 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 good. It's not too early for my Brooklyn. I'm out for 3 days. I'm out for 3 days. I don't need to work till Monday night. You know, I understand the G. What's up? Uh-huh. Hey, how to go for tomorrow? I am so excited for tomorrow. I'm, I'm ready for tomorrow. I'm ready for big time for tomorrow. Hey, Ella, I hope $10 is okay. Hey, Tim, dollar brother, if you hear me, be a bigger man. Apologize to everybody on the panel. Tim, let's apologize. What you did. Let's apologize. Bro. It's not. It's not the same without you. I don't know if you heard, but tomorrow is my big day. Tim, I want you to be there tomorrow. It's up to you. Oh, that's what I'm saying. That's all. Hey, Arrow, when are you gonna do a freaking live, bro? Good morning, West Side. What's up? Hey, West Side, you missed what happened to Law this morning. One, the audience accidentally blocked Jane Wall by accident. And freaking Law doesn't know. No, it doesn't know how to unblock it. I thought, Law, you need to go to studios and unblock on if you get into a blocker and say, I don't know how to do it. I said, bro, you guys need to go to studios. Law doesn't know how to unblock people. Oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. Law. I love the guy. Law. No, I know, but the funny part is Law doesn't know how to unblock. But one of his head mods did it. That's funny, you know. He knows how to play the piano, but he doesn't know how to unblock people. I love that guy, you know. The guy is so funny. Yeah, I know. I told him from the computer. I said, not on the phone. He told me, I cannot do it. I said, not on the, you gotta be on the computer, not on the phone. You know, I was laughing. It was so funny. Brett said he's good at two things: his job and his piano. You know, poor one kid apologized. I said, bro, shit's happen. You know, one time I thought one time I freaking blocked West by accident. Oh, I said, yeah, and they started laughing. I said, dude, shit's happened. Oh man, where's that time, man? Oh, that's love. My God. Oh my God. Oh, that's fucking funny. That's that's so funny, man. Hey, where's the other? I love law. Oh shit! I, I'm making a mod and I forgot to put him back. You know who's late? If anyone wants the link, let me know. Man, that's so funny. Where's sorry? Hey, Law, I love you, brother. Law, love you, brother. No, I can't hear myself. Nope, I got my mic with me. Hello, hello, hello. Going to be a wonderful day today. Off for 3 days. Off today, tomorrow, and Sunday night. First, the first, dollars. Oh, fuck! I call you Lawless, best side. I thought it was Lawless on the chat. Don't do that, Westside. What want me have a heart attack? Hmm. Before the interview? I thought that was in the chat. I was on. I was Echo is live right now. Echo. I was live for maybe 5 minutes. Then I went to STC. I saw Mr. Beam there. Then I went to my live. Yeah. Let's jump to live to live. To the Sahara to everyone. That's it. Then I went to yes, I see that. I see the message. I just missed it, but maybe a couple minutes. That's okay. Okay. Oh, hey, honey, I see that fake Mr. I see the fake profile of Mr. Bean, Mo, you know, on another channel. You don't know. I freaking black his ass, the fake one, Mo. You know that Mo guy. He have about 15 tag accounts. This guy, Mo. Yep, yep. I'm not going to tell you what names it is. I click on each. It's the same name. You know. You know, sooner or later that guy is going to get deleted his accounts. You know that, hey honey. They are going to get rid of sub accounts. You, YouTube. No, I'm not. Nah. No, no. Oh, no, 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 no. No. Oh, hell no, 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 Bucky, no. Because, yeah, no. The guy is blocking my channel. Yeah, no. I don't do that, no. I can't believe that. That makes sub account. Damn, you know. YouTube should stop it, you know. But some thoughts are good and some are bad. You know, some good, some bad. That's why I put in the dungeon. You know. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Okay, Lucas. I know you're looking. Please press the like button. Comment and say hello if you want to. I'm really cool. Just come, say hi. I want to meet you guys. But if you guys are not going to chat, that's cool too. You can watch. But I'm asking you to push the like button. That's all I'm saying. Guys, if you want the link, let me know. I will drop it. Very easy. Mm-hmm. You want to know how what's up? Okay. Well, I said my piece. Let's move on. Oh, shook it. Let's move on. I tested my piece. Okay. I can't believe that I think it's me, SDS, alive. And everyone's sleeping like a little baby. What's up? Can't believe it when your fucking wife drive. Shame
What'd
on
you
you.
say?
Make your wife drive.
Make my wife drive. No, I didn't make her drive. She's just
Uh-huh.
driving.
Yeah, right. Uh-huh. Shame on you.
Good
Uh,
morning, good morning, my brother STC,
Oh,
and all the beautiful
me?
ladies downstairs in the chat. How you doing this morning?
I made a fucking bother. Now, I'm a piece of shit now? Oh, wow, Mitch.
You,
Wow.
I didn't say you was a piece of shit yet. It's too early in the morning for me to tell you that.
Oh, wow.
You just woke up. It's too early in the morning for me to call you a piece of shit yet. You ain't started. You ain't started timing people out yet.
Yeah, that's true, yeah.
When you start timing people out, that's when I start calling you a piece of shit.
Like Halo, I did.
Yep, that's why I called you a piece of shit.
That was funny.
STC.
what's up?
Tell tell mom and wifey I said good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time it is around your way.
Well, it would be morning, and my mind with me. She ain't attached to my hip.
But that's
only the
that's bes-
only the
that's
wifey
bes-
is.
that's beside the point.
Yeah, I'll tell her. I will.
You know, in this world, everybody still ain't got a mama to hold on to. Those that do should take it as a blessing and always remember that no matter what happens, it's always a bunch of life lessons.
I agree 100%. Even Tupac.
Is your mom with you?
No, she's not with him. Me,
Did I
me and
ask you?
Now,
No.
me and STC were having a conversation about something else. I make sure I ask how his mom is doing every day.
Yeah, you
What's
better.
up? I was having a phone call.
Now, I was telling Greg that me and you were having a conversation, And I tell him I ask how your mom doing every day.
Oh yeah, yeah. She started doing a little bit bad, a little more bad because after like the 6th, 7th day of surgery is when like the scabs start falling off and shit.
Yeah.
And so it was hurting. She said it was hurting almost worse than when she first woke up.
You know, get her some coconut water and some aloe and put it in a pot and boil it and put some honey in it and let her drink that. It'll take the swelling and all the soreness out of it.
Yeah, she doesn't like coconut water at all.
She don't like
I
coconut.
know it. That's good for me. I like it.
What about aloe? She'll take aloe?
Yeah, that I don't know. We bought some fucking aloe water. And it was pretty good. What's up, Greg?
I said, hey, Ricky, what's up, buddy? How you doing?
You know, man, I can't. You're gonna have to come closer to the mic, possibly, man, because I can't hear shit.
I am close to my fucking mic.
Oh, you're not close to the fucking mic, Gregory.
It don't sound like it, Greg.
If you don't want to,
am I close to my Gregory? It's just close enough to my mic, all right?
You know, tough shit. Oh no, here comes Troublemaker.
Here comes who?
Troublemaker. That's
Troublemaker.
yeah.
What do you mean troublemaker?
Yeah. Yeah, that's the guy's trouble.
No, I don't. I'm a peaceful little troll. I got a nice little, candy words for candy asses with candy people.
That sounds interesting.
You know what I mean?
We could make a song out of that. Candy asses for candy people.
That's right. Who can make a
Yeah,
candy
honey,
tit? Hook them to your chest.
We got Snow.
Tats, cause he is the best. The trolley troll man.
Trolley man can.
The trolley man
Take a bicycle.
Here's the team. What happened if I don't come tomorrow?
What's up?
What happened if I don't come tomorrow?
What happens if Gregory doesn't come tomorrow for his interview on Gregory's channel, guys? What happens?
Well,
we go to STC media and start that motherfucker.
Here's the punishment.
Let me tell you this, Greg.
No, the punishment is he has to listen to me sing for an hour.
Let me tell you this, Greg. It's costing me a lot of fucking money to come out here and do this. And I thought doing this in person will only work if we wanted to do in person, if I go and do it in person. Okay, so this is the sacrifice I'm making right now for us. Hopefully people will like that I was on scene, and it would be better if you were on scene with me.
I wanted to say something.
You want to what?
I want you to call me Big Master Gregory.
Oh,
Big
Lord.
Bastard Gregory.
And it said
Big Bastard Gregory.
And it said, and I want you to act like a chicken. Say it.
I'm not fucking acting like a chicken, Gregory. You're not my master. I don't hear the whip cracking.
Do it.
No, you do it.
Okay.
I'm gonna act like a chicken.
Do it.
You act like a chicken, pancake boy.
I'm coming to my honey house. I was talking with you.
Why you have to be like that, man?
I ain't mean to everybody. What's
you are so mean.
He mean to me too, STC.
Yeah, don't worry. I'm into Taz. I'm into everybody.
West Side knows that. That's okay though.
I'm a mean pussy.
If it wasn't for Gregory, we wouldn't like Gregory.
Yeah, even 64 knows. I mean, it's Smiler, you know.
Oh, looks like I forgot.
Westside, I'm a nerd, huh?
I could do this now. I can read the chats, I think, because Mitch taught me how. So, I'm now reading the chats. I haven't been able to read them, so if anybody's told me "fuck you," I haven't seen it.
No, nobody's told you. Nobody's told you fuck you yet.
Yeah.
Except Greg, me, and Tats.
Hey,
Right.
STC, fuck you, man.
Yeah, fuck you,
Yeah,
man.
fuck you,
Oh,
STC.
thank you guys. I was feeling left out.
Yeah, I just thought I'd let you know.
Hey,
All
Tats.
right.
Damn, you're gonna take me.
Hey, Tats.
Yes, sir.
I gotta tell you, fuck you too, sir.
Fuck you too, sir. Fuck you, and fuck you, Gregory.
And fuck you too, Gregory.
Good.
Yeah. Now we got it all. Now we got it all out the way. Nobody's left out.
Yeah.
I guess over
Yeah.
to say fuck you.
West Side say
No,
we all
actually-
nerds
actually-
up in here.
Actually,
What a
fuck
loving
me,
channel.
Tats. Fuck me, Tats.
West Side,
West
I ain't
Side
a
said
nerd.
we're all
I ain't a
nerds.
nerd. I'm just an oddball.
Very good point.
Hey,
Oh.
STC, West Side say I'm a nerd. I'm not a nerd. I'm just an oddball.
Gregory, did you see on my thumbnail
You
that you showed up
something.
to my funeral?
No.
You didn't see on my thumbnail my next video coming up that you showed up to my funeral. You and STC are at my funeral.
I'm waiting on that one, Tats.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
right
yeah.
there, man.
I already hit the notify me bell on
I
that.
saw that, and Gregory is dressed to the nines, and so is STC.
Oh,
I'm
yeah?
waiting on-
Hey,
Man,
Yeah,
you gotta
man.
go look. You gotta go look at it. I was there early this morning,
yeah, I know you were because I was up early as hell too.
but you know I work on the farm. My day started 4:30 in the morning.
That's right. I got to get you an alarm clock that says E-I-E-I-O.
I don't even need that. I got a little rooster that hang out in my clump bamboo, and he just learning how to crow. He hang out in my clump bamboo
Hey, Mitch.
every morning at 4:30. He crow.
Man, we got a
where's that
damn.
called a nerd? You know that?
Huh?
Who called you a nerd?
Where's that
Westside?
called a nerd?
I know Westside
Every-
called me a nerd. Westside said,
Every day at 4:30 in the morning, I'd have fried chicken and eggs for breakfast, and then every day at 6 in the morning, I have to go find me a new rooster.
I got.
Yep.
Okay,
I ain't got to
stop
worry
bullshit.
about that. I got so many damn eggs that the dude he sell them and he give them
How you
away,
doing now?
but I can't eat all of them.
Man, how
Sound
about
like a
ducks? You got
rooster.
any
Come on.
ducks?
I ain't got no ducks. I got turkeys, chickens, and a guinea fowl, and that's the
Oh,
noisiest bitch in the world.
Old man Donald had a farm.
I got three donkeys out here. I got a pig, got 2 dogs, and 3 acres of grass and 3 acres of yard.
Nothing wrong with that.
And ain't got no people around here to bother me.
I got a damn
Yeah,
rooster, and I don't
yeah.
even know where that bitch lives, man. There is a. I am an egg. You are right. You are right. I injured my head preconception trying to get into the egg, so that's why I got a brain injury now. I hit my
Hey,
head.
honey.
Yeah.
Hey, honey. Whenever you come back, let me know when you're back, because I have a favor, please.
They don't lay some fucking eggs.
Craig said they lay some fucking eggs.
Kiss my ass.
Hey, STC.
What's up?
You know, we got the best crew of people in the business, because everybody got a job. And everybody know what to do.
I
know what, though?
I agree.
I woke up this morning thinking today was Saturday.
Hey, you know it's funny though, Tats?
Yes, sir.
We like, I be everywhere. We like cockroaches with the lights on. I see us everywhere. I even see that little friend of yours, Tats.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I just don't say. I just don't say nothing. Cause every time you pop up, them motherfuckers stop talking.
He's got a friend in me.
Hey, Tats, in your journeys, did you happen to notice every time TK Hunter 101 pop up, they block him? That's my little.
I've noticed that a lot about certain individuals nowadays.
What's
Yeah,
up?
There's a few of my friends that roam around, and every time their name pop up, them motherfuckers hit them.
NCT.
What's up, Greg? What's up?
How come you fucking bald?
But I
Say
can
it
say
again?
one. Your
How come you
list is
bald-headed?
your
I can't
list is
hear you.
longer than mine.
How come you bald-headed?
Because, Greg, I had bad genetics and my hair fell out of my fucking head and it went down to my ass, I guess. So I just decided to shave it. Hey,
He
Greg,
got
why are you
Let's
so fucking
fucking
mean?
He got a
Why are
jungle
you
in the
so
bottle.
go!
mean?
Hey, he's got a jungle in the bottle and
What's up,
arid Russian tundra in the front.
Gray Knight, all I gotta say is tune in to find out, sir. That's all I can tell you, sir and or ma'am.
Yeah. Great. What's up, Gray?
That's all I can say is tune in and be there for the funeral.
I can't wait on the next
You
reincarnation.
fucking tell all about your video and you tell about my interview. Oh my
Gregory, let me tell you something about that.
Your fucking video.
Okay. Well, then I'm gonna throw away what I was just working on.
No, I'm sorry. I was talking with you.
Ooh, a swing and a miss.
Goddamn dogs, you just broke my gargoyle.
I know it's a week away, Gray Knight, but that's the whole joy of the thing. It's like Christmas. You're just waiting on Christmas, man.
Hey, Gray Knight say you suck, Tats.
I know I suck.
I think it's hilarious.
I know I suck.
Anticipation like Heinz ketchup.
That's right. That's right. I like Heinz ketchup, by the way. That's a good shit right there.
I got a brand new bottle yesterday.
Man, you can't use Hunts, man. Gregory uses Hunts.
No.
I got a somebody brought me a brand new bottle of Heinz ketchup yesterday and some Edie's peppermint ice cream with Oreo cookies.
Oh yeah, some Edie's. That's good stuff right there.
Man, look, I got some of the coolest friends in town around here, Tats.
Nothing wrong with that, man.
They all old people.
Hey.
I know you're old, Mitch. I know you're old.
No, I'm talking about most of the people around here are in their 70s, 80s, and 90s.
And you, how old are you?
But see, I'm smart, Tats. Every time there's a bad storm, I go around in everybody's yard and pick up all the big shit so they don't have to move it.
Well, that's good, man.
And I don't say nothing and I just leave.
I gotta get up early tomorrow because I got some work to do in the morning. But hopefully I'll be there for the interview. I'm not sure yet.
You better be in the interview tomorrow.
Well, listen, sir.
Man,
No. You listen.
We're old people.
Don't threaten me, Al. I'll kick your ass.
I'll kick your fucking ass too. You listen to me, you old Tats.
All right, you know I'm the referee.
If you don't come tomorrow, you have already video.
Hey, Greg, you know I'm the referee, and you and Alo in the hot mud match. And you know I have a habit of looking. I have a habit of looking the other way when bad stuff happens.
Listen, Tats, if you don't come, your footage is gonna be tomorrow.
Listen, Fruitopia.
Listen,
listen, Fruitopia. There's a reason why that funeral's a week away. You know why? You know what? Hell, I might change that video to your funeral. How about that? How about catch me outside?
Yeah, how about that? How about that? You don't even have to catch him outside. He'll catch you in the driveway, punk.
Catch me
Here's
outside.
the deal. How about that?
Ooh, I'm scared.
Hey, Greg.
I'll be there within 7 to 10 business days.
Hey, Greg, you know Alo's real close, right?
Yeah, I know. Yeah, so
you better be careful. I
better be careful.
I mailed him a belt with a big old brass buckle on it that says "Beat Greg" up on it.
Man,
I'm not scared with the fat ass. Ado, fucking.
You're gonna be scared. You're gonna be scared. You're gonna be scared of that 2 foot wide leather belt with that 3 foot belt buckle on it.
Greg, I think you and Alo need to have a race, like a 100-meter race.
Wow, that'd be pretty interesting. But you gotta film. You gotta film it live.
I cannot. You know why?
Why is that?
If I lose it, he's going to take my ass. He's son. You know.
I'm just saying, Greg, a 100-meter race in the spirit of the Olympic trials that are going on. You know, I think that'd be good.
Every time would kick my ass, his son.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I think
He
you can
wants
run
to
pretty
throw a
fast. So
ball
you probably can run pretty
Pilates,
fast,
you know.
can't you? Can you run fast?
No. Maybe his son does. I don't know.
Man, I'm gonna have
afraid
to
of
take
him.
you. I'm gonna have to take you on a hike with me where there's bears around, so I can outrun you. That way, the bear can get you first.
Listen, you freaking you freaking tyrant.
You guys are just lucky. You guys are just lucky that you don't have any more grizzly bears in California anymore. Them damn things are land sharks.
I can't believe that freaking ACC.
We got bears, Tats.
Cannot drive.
Oh yeah, we got bears. We got
Make
black
me
bears down here.
drive. What a pussy.
There's one that lives across the way from me. He comes through every once in a while. I leave him some fruit out there so he stay away from my chicken eggs because they do like chicken eggs.
I don't believe that he's going to see Punchline. I don't believe that.
That's where he's going.
Oh yeah, why? What a liar! I don't believe him.
Okay, Gregor. Well, how about this? Why don't he just go visit Punchline and leave you out of the whole thing?
Listen, Mr. Tats.
Oh.
Don't get bigger than your britches now, Greg.
I could pull the time out.
He just might want to go up there and just visit, you know?
Yeah, freaking he don't take me.
He might want to go up there and just do. He might want to go up there and just do yard work.
That's right.
Yeah,
That's
stupid.
Right. He brought his work boots and his tools. He ready to go.
Yep. You never know what they got going on in Colorado.
He got a lawnmower, an edger. He got a weed eater. He got some loppers. He got some hedge trimmers.
What's going on?
By the way, SDC, I'm watching your drive right here, and let me just tell you, Missouri looks boring as shit.
Yeah,
like,
it is.
That road right there.
That's why they call them. That's why they call them part of the Plain States, I guess.
Yeah,
you know what
it almost looks like Florida.
Yeah, the only difference, we got palm trees.
Yep, that's really it.
Well, I was
just like Florida.
Every time I approach the storm, I get worried.
Oh shit! He done cut his own self off.
Start shooting at me.
Quit pulling the STC.
I was talking to a guy the other day. It said he was living in Chicago. He moved down here to Florida because some guys were chasing him with a machine gun trying to take his car.
Man, Chicago is wild right now.
Yeah, he's from Chirac.
I'm talking to this chick named Hot Summer Mess. She up there in Illinois, right?
Yeah.
She films the police sometimes, but a lot of times she goes around and deals with people that were victims of sexual abuse and child abuse and shit like that, and she passes out water to everybody. She don't care if they're homeless or not. She gives out water to everybody. But I've been chatting with her. I'm trying to see if I can reel her in for one of Greg's next interviews down the line somewhere.
You know what? That's actually a good idea. Like one of those anti-chomo people. Maybe that's a good idea for an interview.
That's why I went there, because I met this homeless dude when I went to town the other day. Because I'm in the unincorporated Volusia.
Yeah, yes.
I'm on the outskirts of I'm in D-land, but I'm on the outskirts of D-land.
Right.
We ain't even got no street lights on our street.
Oh, I know where D-land is.
Yeah, we ain't even got no street lights.
Yeah. You over there by Eustis and Umatilla?
Yeah.
And all that area.
I'm off of 1792 in McGregor.
Yep. I used to drive Highway 19 all the time through that area.
So I'm in the woods.
Oh yeah, I know exactly where you are out there.
I'm loving it out here.
But I'm in the woods too. I don't have a neighbor for a couple almost a mile or two, about 2 miles.
Every neighbor we got is at a distance. Everybody's got 3 acres plus.
I can aim a gun in any direction and pretty much not hit anybody unless somebody's driving down the road. But
Well, now we can't do that. We can't aim a gun because The houses, you can see the houses, but we can shoot in the woods in the back, and guarantee you can't hit nothing.
Hey,
Yeah.
how long get the punchline house? One day, couple hours.
12
I'm
hours.
sorry.
I think he said.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm barely hearing you. I only heard you right now because we're
How
stopping
long?
at the toll.
Thank you to get the punchline house.
He said how
It's
much?
go- We're at like no, hold on. 7. So we got a little over 8 hours with stops and all that shit.
No,
8 hours.
I'm straight through.
You know what I learned about toll
You better
roads?
stop yourself. Yeah,
There's
what's
a
up?
way around them.
Well,
yeah,
yeah, well, that's
it
one
was
thing.
it was 53 minutes extra. So either I pay $4 or I spend however much extra on gas.
Well,
Yeah.
what I was going to say is there are bond holders for toll roads. So the bond holders are the ones getting paid for those. And because you always wonder, like, when the hell's this bitch going to, because it's supposed to get, they're supposed to be paying for the work and all this other, and the DOT and all that stuff. But in reality, they're paying off bonds, people that hold bonds on that road as well, investors, if you will, on that kind of shit. So, because we were trying to get rid of tolls in Florida at one point, and they were talking about that they can't get rid of them because the bondholders have to be satisfied with their money.
Yeah, because they actually own all the companies that pave the roads and shit and put all the bridges and all that shit up. Yeah, I was kind of wondering about that too, Tets, when I was reading it. When I was reading it in the Wall Street Journal.
Yeah, Brooklyn, what's up, man?
I guess West Side is right because I still read the newspaper.
Yeah.
I read
that's a little antiquated nowadays.
Yeah, but I read the Wall Street Journal. I read the business newspaper.
Yeah.
I got guy down the street from me gets Forbes magazine and the Robs Report. He brings them to me when he gets done with them.
Yeah. Yeah. I used to read a lot of that stuff. Now most of it I get online, that kind of stuff. But
they bring it to me because they know I'm a pyromaniac. I like to set shit on fire.
That's what's good about living in the country too, is you can burn a lot of stuff. It depends on the fire conditions, but you've been getting a lot of rain and stuff, so.
But all my fire pits that I got all over the place, I can set them bitches on fire and they ain't gonna burn nothing.
Yeah, we burn most of our trash,
Yeah. I don't have. Only thing I have is it takes a week and a half to fill up one of the Blue County garbage cans.
Yeah.
It takes me a week and a half to fill that up because I use everything, and the only thing I throw away is the stuff that I can't burn.
Oh yeah, yeah. Well, that's kind of what we do. We kind of burn everything. I mean, sometimes you can't burn it because of the fire. What do you call that shit? I can't remember now.
All the coffee containers and pretzel containers and all that shit we got around here. Yeah. I use all them. I put screws and nails and bolts and all kind of odds and ends of shit in them, and I got them all labeled, arranged on the shelf. I can tell you where damn near everything at.
Well, Brooklyn, on my property, no one can hear you scream.
I got plenty of room for them. I need a couple more skeletons in my trees for Halloween anyway.
On my property, nobody hear you scream unless I'm home, and then I'll hear you scream. But other than that, you ain't hearing much out where I am. You'll hear a bunch of crows and a bunch of every once in a while you'll hear a maybe a fox or some coyotes out there. But we got some coyotes out, and that's
we got a whole bunch of them motherfuckers around here.
Yeah, we got coyotes everywhere out in this bitch. At nighttime, that's all you hear a lot of times, coyotes. My favorite thing to hear at night is them damn barred owls. I like owls, man.
I got a big night owl. It's about 3 feet tall. And that motherfucker, he come hang out though. He'll come, like, when I'm sitting up on the barn porch at night chatting with y'all, the motherfucker come sit up on the porch. But as soon as I point the phone at him and try to take a picture, the motherfucker haul ass.
That's a joke. That's a joke, Brooklyn. Why is that a joke?
He
Yeah, I
talking
know.
about
I love me an
yeah,
owl, man.
and he was just making a joke about his ex-wife. Yeah. We know it's a joke, Brooklyn. Others might not know it's a joke, but we know you. We know when you're joking.
Well, you know what they say about ex-wives. You know, you can't live with them, can't shoot them. You know.
Yeah. But you can damn sure stay as far away from them as possible unless you got kids with them.
You know who has the voice of everybody's ex-wife, in my opinion?
Who's that?
Hillary Clinton.
Yeah, pretty much.
Man, she got a terrible voice, man. I can't listen to that woman.
The greatest public nag on the planet.
Oh my God, her voice is hideous to me. I
I
can't
will
do it.
I will definitely be there, Brooklyn. You make sure you send me a personal message and let me know.
Yeah, you're right. The FBI will come in. Hey, where's your ex-wife at? We ain't seen her in a while.
And
You know, there was a.
because the
I watch.
ex-husband and the husband are the first two they gonna come to.
I watch a lot of. I watch a lot of. Oh, do I? I watch a lot of true crime stuff, and there was this one dude one time that was cutting people up and shoving their body parts down his damn toilet, and eventually he had to call a plumber to unclog his, because the people, he lived in upstairs or something like that, and people downstairs weren't able to. It was blocking up everybody's shit, I guess, and they came in, and that's how they figured him out, that he was killing all these people. But he was shoving them bitches down the damn toilet, man. I was like, damn, man, that's crazy as hell. Wouldn't that freak you out? Wouldn't that freak you out, Brooklyn?
Yeah.
You trying to get that shit? You're like, hey, what's in here? I think he found it with a camera at first. He went down there with the camera to see what was clogging it up, and then he noticed some strange stuff. So then they took it all off and they looked, and it was body parts and shit. Man, they must have been chopping people up really small for that kind of shit.
Hey, you know, I forget. I think the Texas Chainsaw Massacre or sometime around that time, there was a restaurant where the people were cutting up people and making them into sausages and serving them to people.
Oh no, I
Yeah,
can't do that.
Yeah, it was the truth. I'm like you. I watched the old crime stories and stuff like
Yeah.
that. I was just watching that H.H. Holmes thing up there in Chicago.
Oh man, H.H. Holmes, man. If you don't know who
Well,
H.H. Holmes is, man, you got to look that dude up. That's a crazy motherfucker, man.
That motherfucker wasn't crazy. That bitch was smart.
Oh, he was smart, yeah.
He finished medical school.
Oh yeah.
And they don't know how many untold bodies stashed in that building. He built a castle for real.
Oh no, man. That guy was crazy. And they thought he might be Jack the Ripper too, because he was over in England around the same time that Jack the Ripper was doing his shit.
Yeah, that's when he started.
Yeah, so it might be him too, you know.
Yeah, but Jack only got 5. But I think the cool out of all the serial killers, I think the coolest motherfucker was Zodiac, dude.
Oh yeah, the Zodiac guy. Yeah, and you know what? There were groupies that liked him. There were a lot of females that were liking him for some reason.
Yeah,
he was out of his damn mind, man.
But it was the way he did the shit.
Yeah,
he sent a letter to the dude that was in jail, and he left one piece of evidence out. He gave him every single detail, but he left the fact that he left the Zodiac sign.
I'm trying to think of the guy that almost got away with it. It was the old guy. I can't remember his name though.
Yeah, he had him.
Was that him?
He had him fooled for 25 years.
Yeah, that's who it was. That's who it was. Yeah.
Until he got that urge to strike again.
Yep.
He was that dude. Bitch, I'm smarter than all you motherfuckers. You won't catch me unless I want you to catch me.
That's how a lot of them make mistakes, though. They get too cocky, you know.
Yeah, he killed all them people and just stopped cold.
Yeah, that's
and
crazy.
Then 25 years later, he struck again.
That's why you never mess with quiet people, man, because the neighbors are always like, he was always a quiet guy, such a nice guy. Don't mess with them people.
Yeah, like BTK.
Yep, don't mess with them.
Who gonna expect the ice cream man? Everybody love the ice cream man.
Yep.
Everybody in the neighborhood love the ice cream
Well,
man.
you know, John Wayne Gacy was an upstanding citizen around his. He had a big reputation around his neighborhood for being a great guy. Everybody loved him, even the police. He did clown performances and shit for police departments and stuff like that. I mean, everybody loved what you call him until
John
they figured
Wayne.
out he had
Yeah.
all them kids underneath his house.
Yeah, all them years nobody knowed he was a perv.
Yep.
Hey, he buried him under the floor in the garage.
Yep, John Wayne Gacy, man, crazy as fuck. He probably killed a lot more than that too, you know.
Yeah, but you know, like in Canada, they had the garrote killer. He strangled a whole bunch of people back before they had fingerprint IDs and all that shit. They had to try to figure it out, and they ain't never catch him.
Yeah. Oh, there's a lot of people out there probably still, you know.
And see, I like that kind of stuff. Them old crime, them old true crime documentaries.
Oh, I
and shit.
watch a lot of that, man. I watch a lot of that stuff. Yeah, because I try to figure it out before it happened. You know what I mean? A lot of times I try to figure it out while it's going on, like first 48 hours, that kind of stuff. You know?
Yeah.
I like to watch those kind of shows. And
I watched the History Channel, and I watched Modern Marvels and how it's made.
Oh, I watch all that stuff. Yeah, I love that kind of stuff.
I watched Forged in Fire.
Lately, though, Gregory, I've been watching a lot of alien stuff. You know, all that stuff that I believe in and you don't.
Hey, you been watching that that Capitol Hill alien thing?
I watched that whole thing, man.
Boy, they exposed a whole bunch of stuff.
Man, I believe that's 100% right. I don't believe that guy has any reason to lie. Why would he have? And of course, they're going to say from the Pentagon that he's lying. Why wouldn't they? I mean, because they're trying to cover the shit up. You know. But I've been watching a lot of that stuff, man. I believe in every bit of it, man. I believe all that shit. I don't believe in every UFO sighting and stuff, but I believe in a lot of the stuff that he was saying, and you know, stuff like that, you know, and the Tic Tac UFOs and stuff.
Yeah,
that stuff.
Damn, LC, they got a low key taco killer down there, serial killer down there on the West Coast, serving people human tacos outside the clubs.
I can't do it, man. I can't do it.
That's why I don't go to the club. I'll work in that motherfucker, but I ain't going to it. I want to watch. I want to sit in the corner and watch everybody.
But let me ask you this. If you were in that situation where those people were crashed in the Andes Mountains, remember that?
Yeah, that's a whole different story there.
Would you cannibalize somebody in that situation?
Boy, look here. Your ass will be barbecued. Sleep on me if you want to. I'm gonna barbecue your ass.
Yeah, I was just watching another thing where that somebody was wrecked. I think it was right off the coast of Maine.
I'm gonna be having dry human flank steak jerky. I don't know about the rest of them.
Just starved to death. Some of them starved to death. They refused to eat, so they starved. They starved to death and died.
And they was gonna be on the menu.
Yep. Well, they were. I think.
Tat, you know what? My uncle was in country in Nam. You know what he told me? He said, when worst come to worst, you eat what you can eat when you can eat, and don't worry about it. Don't worry about being sick.
Well, survival is about being a person of opportunity.
He say when they was in the jungle in country in Thailand, and they was cut off. He said, man, we was eating grub. We was boiling grubs and worms and maggots and putting rocks in the pot, eating monkey hips and dumplings and everything else we could come up. Yeah, they was eating monkeys and everything, snakes, whatever they could catch.
Listen, Brooklyn. Listen, let me tell you about that. Okay, there are more stars in outer space than there are sand particles in the Sahara Desert. Okay. Now think about that. More stars in outer space than sand, and probably more than sand on the planet Earth. Okay, think about that. Now think about each one of those stars being like a sun, and each one of those stars having planets around them. Are you telling me that out of billions and trillions and quadrillions of stars out there, you are telling me that we are the only living motherfuckers out there? Because I find the odds a lot more against that than there are for me arguing that there are intelligent life forms and people out there amongst the stars somewhere. Because you can't tell me those odds are just too crazy not to have life out there. I mean, I just don't think that's. I just think I think it's harder to believe that there's not life out there. You know. Now, whether they look like the little green guy you just put on there or the gray guy you just put up there, I don't know. I don't know what they look like.
Aliens could be anywhere. You never know. They could
look like us. Who knows?
If they made it this far, you could believe they know how to adapt.
Yep. And I don't know. You know, I don't know.
If you're following one more time, I'm gonna set your phone up your ass.
Hey, listen. Let me tell you about my phone up my ass.
Hey, honey,
my ass, especially when it's on vibrate.
Hey, honey, I'm gonna mail you some Ben Gay because I know your fingers gotta hurt.
Hey, honey.
Well, Brooklyn, what do you think about the F-18s that were tracking?
Oh, aliens fake. That fake. F-A-K-E. The fake.
Hey, honey. I was curious. Does my profile somewhere have my Cash App or Venmo? And if so, when I'm on live on my stuff, will you start dropping that for me? Because I want to start saving up. I want to start saving up money so that me and Greg can go out and do this more.
It's Greg and I, not Greg and me.
Oh, I want Gregory and I to be able to do this more. I want I to be able to do this more. That's not how it works, Greg.
And I want freaking Elo to be my cell phone.
You know what, Greg? No. Yes, you're gonna no. I'm gonna get you a fucking rascal, and you're gonna drive around yourself. You're gonna drive states away.
Just get him a Tesla. Just give him a Tesla. He don't have to drive. You just send it to his house automatically, and then have it programmed.
Yep.
And then just put him in there. That's why, as a kid, I always thought that we should travel by those little tubes like you have at the bank at the drive-through.
Yeah.
That's how we should travel through.
Like Futurama. Like Futurama.
Yeah.
Or the new Super Mario Brothers movie.
I already had that invented when I was like 6.
It's not like you've ever. Well, yeah. Never mind. The concept of video games weren't even around back then. They didn't even have the TV. They didn't even have the TV.
Tube and I go right to the bathroom. You know,
state. My endorphins. Who endorse it? To enforce it? To be horsemen. As I get it up like niggas Florida.
That's what I say to that shit.
Hey, SDC, honey say she hadn't found him yet.
Yeah, it might have been on my old profile, and that was like so fucking secondary. And actually, no joke, supporters were hounding me to put that on there because they were insisting on helping me when they wanted to. It's like, they're like, look, you guys, you go and you do this and we do these things, but we want to show you thank you and for you not to give us an option to do that, an avenue, you know, like that's what we want to do for that. I was like, all right, but I'll like never.
Brooklyn, I believe you work for the government and you're just trying to cover up the aliens through your auditing videos. You're cutting out, STC. That's why we can't hear you.
Now, like I said, I want to start saving up for Gregory's shit. So
yeah, we just make a big dowry hope chest for him.
Greg, don't be surprised if you get a brand new laptop and a headphone pretty soon.
Oh, did you ever watch that? I watched a documentary. Oh no, it was on Mr. Ballin. Have you watched Mr. Ballin yet?
Yeah, I be watching Mr. Ballin.
Did you see the one where he was talking about the Rockefeller guy that got eaten down in Papua New Guinea?
Yeah.
Holy shit, the Rockefeller.
Yeah. But there's so many of them damn Rockefellers.
Yeah, but that dude went down there rich as fuck. He didn't have to do any of what he did, and then he fell off that day, or he tried to swim ashore. I think them damn natives are trolling that guy. I think that they didn't eat his ass. I think they're just saying that because they just wanted to fuck with people. Yeah, we ate his ass. He probably just drowned on his way down there to the coast. You know, he had to swim 10 fucking miles.
I don't know what he was thinking.
Yeah, 10 miles, man. That's a long ass time to swim.
And if you swimming in a river, you subject to stir up something you don't want to stir up.
Oh man, man. Papua New Guinea, that place is still pretty primitive out there in that area. You know,
Yeah.
people still living out in the middle of nowhere. Actually, the ones that are most isolated are the Sentinelese Island, the guys that live out there.
Yeah, them the people on Easter Island,
They haven't even invented fire yet. The Sentinelese,
they don't need it.
they don't have it. They don't have fire, or at least they say they don't have fire. I don't know. I don't spend 24 hours looking at them, but
They probably got like volcanic vents.
I don't know. I don't know what they got because nobody can get on the damn island. They get killed.
Yeah, they probably got volcanic vents because you know them volcanic islands, and you can cook your food over a volcanic vent.
Yeah. Well, hey, Gregory, let's go to the Sentinel Islands. That's where we can go, man, and go check out the Sentinelese.
Yeah, they're fucking if you ask them.
We'll go over there and check them out, man. Talk to them and stuff.
Yeah, I live with them.
By the way,
I do
nobody
not.
knows how to speak their language. Their language, nobody knows how to translate for them because nobody ever gets in contact and talks to them.
Well, my wife has Apple Pay, and all my links to Cash App and shit goes to hers anyway, because you know how that is.
Yeah.
The wife controls it.
But there are aliens, STC. There are aliens, Gregory. There are aliens, Brooklyn. And you're trying to cover up for the government. And I'm going to start that rumor. I'm going to say that Brooklyn works for the Pentagon.
I don't. My wife does.
Brooklyn works for the Pentagon. And Brooklyn is an alien. He came from Roswell. That's where were you born, Brooklyn? It wasn't Brooklyn, was it? It was Roswell.
Oh, wow. Hey, Brooklyn.
Roswell. Yep. Now we know why Brooklyn does what he does. He's an alien. He don't know.
Honey, do you have my email? Because if you do, you can just email me. I don't know if that's on my page.
Nah, Brooklyn, they're aliens. You work for the government. You're the damn CIA or something, or the Man in Black.
Hey, Tats. You ever see when Greg is live and you look behind him, you always see two little yellow eyes peeking out from under the bed.
Yeah, that is true. He might be a damn alien too. Gregory, are you a damn alien?
Yes.
I think you might be. Actually, to somebody out there in the we're aliens to other civilizations.
Okay.
Yeah, Brooklyn uses that cover up as a plumber to get into people's houses to access special information and stuff. That's why he's a plumber. So he can get into those places and find out what people are shitting down the
there you go. Yep.
Yep, they're flushing secret messages to each other.
Hey, Ado, when you come up, Ado?
Yep, I know about the shitter highway. Information highway. The shitter net. The shitter net, right? Is that what they call it, Mr. CIA?
SEC.
What's up? What about Alo?
He don't come up anymore.
Well,
hey,
he's got better things to do than to hang out with Greg, I guess.
Maybe you got to give him some Viagra so he can come up.
Yeah, I was thinking. Yeah, that's fine. I was thinking maybe because you're so mean to him all the time, he just didn't want. He can't take the bullying.
That means I love him. Stupid.
Brooklyn said he's gonna take me out now.
Now you know the things.
You wouldn't survive 2 minutes around where I live, Brooklyn. Them damn alligators are already gonna get your damn New York ass.
What? Hey, honey, no. You don't go by no one much. By me.
Oh, honey, we could talk about.
You gonna buy
What?
me dinner?
How much was it? Was it $4? That was $2. Yeah. This is $2. Okay, because it's 4 total. All right. Oh, I'm sorry. Hold on 1 second, guys. I'm doing this toll road.
You
I'm
really
gonna talk
know.
about you usually, but occasionally.
Hey, STC, you gotta love Honey, man.
Yep.
She's worth her weight in platinum. Fuck gold.
Oh, so she gonna buy you some dinner tonight, man.
Yeah, to me, yeah.
I'm telling you, she worth her weight in platinum. I don't give a damn what anybody says.
Man.
She gonna cook for me. Hey, honey.
Actually, you know what's more expensive than platinum? Moon rock.
That and what's that other shit? Palladium.
Oh yeah, palladium. Yep, you're right about that too.
Yeah, but most people don't know what that kind of shit is, Tats.
Yeah. Oh, I know. You're a
I wish
smart
that-
man, Mitch. You're a smart man.
I wish I could get a hold of some palladium.
Yeah, me too.
You know what you can do with that shit?
Yeah, you can do a lot with it.
I found a few creative uses for it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, man, let me tell you, Tats.
Hey, Ted, how do you like living?
When it does, it does.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
How do you like living?
And
in
it does it in grand fashion.
What's that, Greg?
Like it? How do you like living in the woods? You like it? No neighbors?
Like what?
Living.
You sound like you're in
Yeah.
a damn tunnel, Greg. I can't hear you.
I said, do you like living on the woods?
Hey,
Your
Tats.
new rules.
I said, do you like living on the woods?
Yeah.
Hey, Tats. We
It's
gotta
nice.
take up a collection for Brooklyn and buy him a whole lot of toilet brushes in all different shapes and sizes because he's a toilet bowl cleaner for the CIA.
Yep. See,
We're gonna buy him a roughneck bucket, a heavy duty mop, and a whole bunch of cleaning supplies.
Yep. You don't know. Brooklyn cleans the bathrooms at the skiffs. You know the skiffs that they share secret information in. And
No,
around.
Brooklyn don't clean the bathroom. He licked in it.
Yep. And all that secret information gets shared in them bathrooms, man. You
Oh,
never
hey,
know about-
Gregory.
And
Gregory,
nobody suspects
Yes?
the janitor.
will you do me a favor? Honey says that you have her number. Will you text that to me, please, sir?
I want you to bark like a dog.
What did you just say?
Bark like a dog.
I'm never going
Then
to
I will
bow
send to you.
down to your
I will
will.
send it.
And I'll
No.
never bark like a dog.
Free
Then I will
Never
send
hamburgers,
it.
bark,
Brooklyn.
bark like a dog.
You bark it. Come on. I want to send it.
Be like DMX. Oh, oh, oh. Is that how DMX did it?
Yep.
Hey, you
STC's
get free
gonna be the
hamburgers
next
now,
Bob
Brooklyn.
Barker.
What? Hold on, both of you. What'd you say? And then both of you don't. Nice. Good
No,
job,
I was-
guys.
Okay, I will send it to you.
We planned that.
I want you to call
Yeah,
me
I know you
master.
did.
Anytime.
Brooklyn,
I'm not gonna call you master.
Yes.
Okay, Bastard Greg.
man,
90 more
Brooklyn is
times.
You don't hear
Brooklyn,
me.
man, you need to stop that shit, man. I just wasted a whole hit of weed.
Brooklyn, them gators will ambush your ass, man. You if you're lucky, you'll pull out a gun.
Shit.
Okay, I sent it to you.
Brooklyn giving himself hell.
Not to
Thank you.
mention-
You
Not
can't
the-
pick on the motherfucker that pick on his damn self.
Not to mention the damn Bigfoot that runs around out here that motherfuckers are always looking for out here. Look, I get one of the number one groups of trespassers I get on my property are motherfucking Bigfoot hunters.
I hate them
That's
motherfuckers.
ridiculous.
I've seen a
Fucking
couple of them up
Bigfoot
around this. I've seen a couple of them up around this way.
They knock on my door sometimes and ask me if I can interview with them to see about Bigfoot sightings. Man, I'm gonna start making up some shit about that.
You should.
Hey,
Why would
yeah.
you?
Tell them, say, no, I haven't seen Bigfoot recently. Usually he stops by on his migratory trips, but he
I
hasn't
keep
stopped
them
by
right
lately.
there. I'll just talk, I'll just go. I'll keep them right there in that shed over there. That's where I keep them.
Yeah, he always drop by on his migratory trip. But this time I seen a skunk ape the other day.
Yeah, well, that's what they call them down here is a skunk ape. Yep, he stinks like a motherfucker, but I got them damn Glade potpourri sprays that'll just spray his ass down. I douse him with that shit every
Oh,
once
you
in
guys,
again.
later on, Lois is going to
What's up?
a prisoner
Yeah.
watch.
Hey, Big Mike Brooklyn, though, we all love him.
Watch. If you
Yeah,
doing
500 pretty much. Oh, that's it, pretty much.
prison,
Yeah.
That's it. Yeah.
Wait, who's going to a prison?
Lois is going to an audit in front of the prison.
He better stay outside that demarcation line. You're gonna end up like Rogue.
That'd be funny.
You got to stay outside that demarcation line. You got to be careful.
Yeah, that's why I don't, you know, libraries, man. That's some risky shit there too.
Yeah, library.
No.
They can actually get you even for whispering to your camera.
Yeah, libraries and prisons. As long as you stay like in the prisons, especially, you got to make sure you're not on prison grounds. If you are, then they can arrest your ass,
But
man.
the public can't. I went to my library.
But you know what's fucked up? A lot of people get the GIS survey, right?
Yeah.
And a lot of them GIS surveys are wrong. But
Yeah.
if you go down there to the tax assessor's office or wherever they keep the records for the blueprints, and you get the blueprint to the property, it's signed by OSHA. It got to be up to date and on point. Otherwise, OSHA ain't gonna sign off on nothing going on over there.
See, you got to be extra careful to be an auditor, man. You got to really know what you're doing. If you don't know what you're doing, you need to stay away from doing it, man.
Yeah.
Like people, there's some people out there. That just don't know
I
what
was having a chat with, I ain't gonna call no names, this alleged, I'm the best auditor. I asked him one question. I said, have you audited this city? Have you ever read the city, the county, and the state charters for where you at? And he said,
Oh yeah.
And he said, no. I said, well, don't tell me nothing about what I don't know. Apparently, you don't know nothing because you ain't read none of them charters. Before you go in there and start questioning them people about shit, read them charters and learn what they can and can't do.
Big Mike.
Get the Roberts rules for what city councils can and can't do and what the bylaws are and all that.
By the way, I have to tell you this about Brooklyn. One of the first things that I noticed about Brooklyn when I first started watching his videos
He knows his shit.
That's what I'm saying. He's very rough in his vernacular. Like he talks like, you know, a bunch of, you know, he talks like a commoner.
He talks like he's out the hood.
But yeah, but dude knows so much shit.
He's educated as fuck under
Very
that rough.
educated when it comes to the legalities of auditing, and that's what I like about him.
He's educated as fuck under that rough veneer that he got.
Yeah,
But
that's the thing, man. Yep.
That's Brooklyn.
Well, I have to say something a little bit about the knowledge before going. I
Well,
went
you're a
out
dumbass,
here.
so it doesn't matter.
Shut up. I went out there doing it, barely knowing a fucking thing. The only thing I knew was what I knew in my heart and soul to be right as a free American, but the logistics of it, I didn't know shit. So what I did was I baby stepped out there and I only did the things that I knew were okay to do. And I learned as I went. I never stepped over a line I wasn't comfortable crossing or prepared of getting arrested for.
I will say you have an Achilles heel though, STC.
What's that?
You have an Achilles heel.
Yeah.
Sometimes, like your last arrest, okay, you screaming at the damn computer. You were so focused in on, I am fucking right, you motherfucker, that you didn't see the alligator coming up and just going to snatch your ass, because I could see it a mile away, but you were so engrossed in motherfucker, I'm right, and that motherfucker came out of nowhere, snake in a mailbox, whoo, grabbed your ass.
Yeah, but he arrested me on the part of the property where in question wasn't the area that was in question of restricted or not. I was literally on the fucking.
In public,
so I mean, at that point, I wasn't gonna be pushing too much. I was on my way the fuck out the door.
Man, I was like, oh man, this dude's gonna arrest him, and sure enough, man, that motherfucker, I could see it in his eyes, man. You gotta look in their eyes and see them little handcuffs dancing around in the pupils. You know,
Yeah.
man.
Listen, hey Tat, you ever read the Reed Technique?
The Reed Technique? No,
Yeah.
I have not.
Go find that and read that.
Okay,
This old police officer dude wrote this.
read the Reed.
REID.
Okay, I'll check it out.
He wrote 9 rules to determine guilt, even if you ain't guilty of the crime they arrested you for.
The one thing about STC is it, you know, he's not lying when he fights it tooth and nail. That's
Yeah.
the thing. When he believes he's right, he will stay in that motherfucking area like a statue.
And he ain't
Unmovable.
wrong.
He will not budge a bit. That's
Thank
the
you,
one
man.
thing about that's true about you. When you're right in your mind, at least
Yeah.
in your own mind,
Yeah.
That's-
Oh, I get it. I
That's
understand.
right, honey.
as long as you're
It was-
convinced, there
Hold
is
on.
not a fucking thing that can move you out of that damn position.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir. Thank you, man.
Yeah.
I hold that quality dear to myself, man, because
That's
there's
100%.
a lot of people that like to fucking waver like a flag, man, in the wind, just flutter and push, dude. I don't.
You know when your argument's done with STC is when he starts going, nope, nope, nope.
I did,
Once
and
he
that's what
starts
put
doing
me in
that,
cuffs.
yep.
Hey.
Once he starts saying nope, it's all shut down. It's game over. That's it. There ain't no fucking getting through.
That's
He
one thing I can say.
knows me
One thing I can
perfectly.
say about STC Tats is STC stubborn as my damn donkey out there. When he don't want it, when he right and he know he right, I don't give a fuck what you do. My donkey look at me like I'm stupid when I tell him to move.
Nah, you couldn't waterboarding wouldn't work with STC. Like torture and stuff like that. I don't think none of that would work.
Hey, honey,
Like-
you know about that
I've
too,
thought-
huh?
I've thought about that myself, man, and I've always thought that I'd probably revert more into the denial of if you want me, I'm gonna say no even harder.
Actually,
Like-
STC, have you been waterboarded before? Because
No,
that
man,
takes some
I
shit.
understand the concept of it, and I've almost died twice being drowned. So
Right.
I can grasp the concept of how scary that would be, but I also know how asshole and stubborn I am.
Yeah. Well, at least in your mind, you know you're not going to die, but you damn sure feel like you're going to die.
Right. Yeah, which is awful, dude. I could
Yeah.
that's rough.
Hey, Tats,
Yes,
Gotta
sir.
take a piss break.
honey know what the Reed technique is.
Oh yeah.
STC.
Yeah, she say detectives use it.
Are you
That's
gonna-
what
Oh
it's
yeah.
made for.
As a matter of fact, I
The-
do know about it now. Now that
questions?
you mentioned that. What's that, Greg?
Are you guys going to give me the questions?
Most people aren't, honey.
Yes,
And
yes,
I
we're gonna
found it-
send them to you tonight at some point. I promise.
I found it
Okay.
in the bottom of an old case law.
Because I want to practice. That's why. Okay.
Now
Yes,
I
sir.
do know about the Reed technique. Yeah, because I watch a lot of those interviews in the like when they're doing interviews of criminals.
Yeah.
And yeah, now I know what you're talking about. Yeah,
Yeah.
I just wasn't
STC,
I
I want
just wasn't
to-
thinking.
I want
Sure,
half the
okay.
questions be military.
Honey says
The
she's real familiar with
I
it.
would have other stuff.
That's
You know me?
uh-oh, Lawler's going live in a few minutes.
I know.
Are you
Yeah.
ending yours? Are you ending yours or something, Gregory?
Yes.
Because
Yes, I am. Yeah.
are you ending it right now?
I'm gonna go when it's live. I'm gonna end it because I want to say that he's cop watching. You know.
And Gregory, you got to figure out how to play an intro because I was working on an intro for your lives, like live with Gregory, that kind of thing. I was working on something like, but you got to figure out how to play those before your lives. That way, when you have like interviews, it looks more professional. I think. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to have something like that because I mean that would be awesome. You know what I mean?
What the-
Anything to drown out STC's pre-show farts. Now Gregory's going to take a shit.
He ain't got to go nowhere to take his shit. He already sitting on the toilet. His chair got one of them little potty stools under it.
That's one thing I will not do. People do this all the time, but I will not talk on the phone while I'm taking a shit. or taking a piss. I will not do it. I will hang
Now,
up before.
that's just disrespectful.
I just don't do it. I
But
don't know. There's a lot of people that do, but I just don't do it.
yeah, I done went in the bathroom at a restaurant and motherfucker in there on the phone. I'm trying to take a piss and motherfucker in there on the phone having a conversation.
Yeah. I mean, I always thought that was a guy thing too, by the way, because guys, like women go in the bathroom to have conversations while they're shitting. Guys, we don't. You start talking to me while I'm in the shitter, I ain't saying shit to you.
If you
You
stick
know
your
what I mean?
and if you slide your toe up under my door when I get done shitting, I'm gonna come over there and stomp your ass.
Now I might answer a question or two if you have a question, you know, something. But other than that, I ain't talking to you in the shitter like that. Now the only time that ever really happened when I was in basic training, we didn't have any fucking stalls and we had all the shitters lined up against the wall, and the motherfucker staring straight at you while you're pinching it off and pushing it out. That's nerve wracking too if you never taken a shit like that. That's crazy, man. But you don't talk to me, motherfucker. I'm busy. I'm concentrating here. You know, I got to focus in on the task at hand. Farting by the police stations. I'm saying a little spritz of fart spray, man. I mean, I know the legalities of that, but a little spritz of that.
You gotta order some fart spray on Amazon. They got that shit on Amazon.
Yeah, a little liquid ass. Yeah, liquid ass.
When you do an audit and they fail, on your way out, you squirt that fart spray and close the door.
Yep. Somebody said there's some legalities about that you can get in trouble for, but I think if you just spritz a little bit of it.
How you gonna get in trouble for passing gas?
I don't think you should. I mean, I don't think you should.
Okay, guys, I'm going to end this one now.
All right, Greg.
I'll be back later on in the day.
All right, man. I got to eat some lunch any damn way.
Okay, I'll be there. I'll come back up between 4 or 5.
All right, man.
Okay, bye.
Yes.
Guys, you take it easy, and I'll talk to you later. Goodbye. And thank you, chat. Thank you, Brooklyn, everyone. I come. See you later. Hoy domingo. And don't forget, tomorrow it's my interview. And I won't go live until maybe 1 o'clock. I don't know. Okay? You guys take it easy. Goodbye.